Hello and welcome to the Horror Hour, the place where we discuss, debate, and disagree on all things horror. I'm one of the co-hosts here, Yutaka. Hello. And today I am joined with Liam.
Hi, hello, it's me, the bland one.
He's already taken to the comments. And today is really exciting. We are going to review an upcoming Shudder exclusive. It's called The Bunker Game, and it comes out on March 17th. All right, so I'm just going to give you the brief synopsis. An actress in a live role-playing game, LARPing, where the participants play the survivors of an atomic war sealed in an underground bunker, finds herself trapped with other staff. As they begin to die in mysterious ways, the group realizes that someone or something paranormal is playing a twisted game with them, which quickly plunges into a terrifying fight for survival. Now, this was written by, and I apologize if I butcher the names, I'm trying my best, Francesca Forrestal and David Orsini, and directed by Roberto Zazzara. I hope I got this right. So we're going to talk about the things we liked, the things we didn't like, and our overall score. So Liam, what did you like about the film?
I like nothing.
This is going to be a quick review, guys.
Real quick. The story, uninteresting. The acting, wouldn't. The deaths. The ending. Like, what? Why? What happened? Who hurt these people? Like,
so I am, like I said, this one will be a quick review, guys, because I have different reasons, and I'll start, but I also don't have anything to really praise about this film at all, because I gave you the synopsis. What that synopsis doesn't tell you, and I have questions about this. Who the fuck is going to LARP as a Nazi? Was that not already a concern? Like, I was like, what? That this is what they decided was like some cool, like, I don't even know, because they never really tell you the purpose of why this group of individuals thought it would be fun to have this live action role-playing game where they are in this bunker and they're Nazi survivors of the atomic war.
Oh, like, I believe it's because the underground place was an ex-Nazi hideout.
Sure, but here's the thing.
So that's why they went with Nazi.
But as an individual, why the fuck? Like, that's, I couldn't like any character because I already hated all of them because they thought that was a good thing to do. Whether it was them as the employees or the willing participants who thought, hey, this sounds like a fun time. Absolutely fucking not. Like, that already, and as soon, because that's quite early in the beginning, I'm like, fuck, I gotta sit through the rest of this. So I'm thinking, all right, well, hopefully maybe something fun or good will happen. Was not scary. The deaths actually do suck. Sorry to the people who made this film. I know, paycheck, it's a paycheck. It took 50 fucking minutes. You can tell how angry I am that I had to sit through this. 50 minutes before anything really actually started to happen. Like, holy cow. Okay, I'm sorry. I have one thing to praise about the film, because if they filmed, I believe, on location in Italy, and so if that bunker really did exist, that was a great set piece.
Yeah,
I'll give them that.
Okay.
That there you go. But as far as everything else, I mean, Liam's not wrong. The acting was just not there. Actually, and some of the deaths, I was so effing dumbfounded when somebody fell and they hit their head, but you don't see them hitting their head. We just come to it later. And there could have been a great death scene when the glass shards come down. No. So this was so rough. And again, the story. Well, actually, let me put it this way. When you already don't care about the characters, it's hard to get invested. So I did really try. But the problem with the story is that, again, it takes 50 minutes before anything really happens. And the whole thing is just, hey, I'm pregnant. I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby. Well, really, it's I'm not going to. Then it's I don't know if I'm going to. And then, oh my God, something happens. We got to evacuate everybody and stay behind. That's 50 fucking minutes. I didn't need 50 minutes of that. Sorry, I'm really annoyed with this film. I'm still very annoyed that they thought I was going to be sympathetic to people who thought this was a great job to play, or to do in LARPing or anything. Like, oh my God, when the guy was like, oh, I can't wait for them to see the finale. I'm like, I hope you all die at the end. Like, that's what I'm hoping.
That would have been the only possible good outcome for that LARPing experience. But we never find out. So we're just left with the sour taste of these cunts actually think it's acceptable to play Nazis.
Yep. And even the one twist, I totally saw that. I was like, yeah, I kind of figured.
That was fucking obvious. Well,
yeah.
Absolutely obvious. Like, everything about this was stupid and obvious.
And I just
boring.
So let's just give it a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give it?
1.
Same.
I would never want to watch this again.
1 point. Yeah. I guess technically you could give it a 0. I want to give you but I do like the set piece.
But I can't.
The set piece was a 1. Yeah. Also the editing was really bad.
Rough.
Oh. Also, actually, as another thing to call out, maybe it was just me listening to it, but was the sound off on it as well? And I don't know if
yes.
Maybe that... Okay.
I thought it was just me. No, the sound was off.
I figured maybe it's because they're actually filming in the bunker but it was.
Yeah, like, no, I don't think it had anything to do with the bunker, because some scenes the talking was fine, but then in some scenes, the talking was very robotic.
Yes. Okay. Now, I guess
so one thing, I don't think that has anything to do with the bunker. I think that is
the film.
Fully
I guess
down to editing.
We would have to see. It could be screener quality though, because that does happen sometimes.
It could be, yeah.
So who knows? Maybe that'll get corrected. But either way, this is we're both giving it a 1. So again, Bunker Game
Make
comes
of
out
that as you will.
Yeah, it comes out March 17th. I mean, that's where I'm gonna leave it on that one. Yeah, if you choose to watch it, let us know down below what you thought.
You're a fan of pretending to be a Nazi, and
I'm not going to insult her.
You're going to have a lovely time.
Hold on, maybe somebody finds other value in it other than that. I just couldn't get past that. It was very like that. That to me, I was like, why is this a story? This could have been completely separate in terms of, maybe if instead of the whole LARPing, if this was something that was actually going on, and maybe there were also, I guess American Rebel, like if there was something to that, but there was none of that. It was just simply, I don't know. I
don't think anyone knows. I honestly do not think anyone knows what happened, why.
Yeah. I mean, when. This also, I mean, it was, I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to recommend it. But I reviewed it. So we reviewed it. We watched it so you don't have to. Please. Yes, we did. And with that, with this review, Bye.
You have been listening to the Horror Hour.